Are you serious? Are you serious? Hang on, hang on. The weather is going to be extreme right through the Midwest and the Great Lakes area. Matter of fact, severe weather is forecasted, including tornadoes and damaging winds, hail, rain for the Great Lakes area and the upper Midwest today, especially also where I'm sitting right here in northern Indiana. Matter of fact, here's what the report is. Severe thunderstorms and damaging straight line winds, large hail, and tornadoes will flare up in parts of the upper Midwest and Great Lakes today. Winds of over 70 miles an hour battered parts of South Dakota and southern Minnesota and northern Iowa as a squall line of severe thunderstorms roared through the early morning hours today in that part of the country. You can believe there was a hangar that was destroyed. Planes were damaged in an airport in Sheldon, Iowa, as straight line winds gusted to 95 miles an hour. Are you serious? But folks, what I tell you, straight line winds. Why? Because the waves of energy is putting pressure. As this first wave is coming, it's putting pressure on the stratosphere, which is pushing down, which when this pressure pushes, what happens is the jet streams then actually drop. When the jet streams drop, it makes straight line winds even more intense. And when they break out, if they happen in certain areas, then they're extremely violent. Let me give you last week, I'll give you an example. In Vietnam, a straight line wind of 100 miles an hour uprooted 1,000 trees and tore the roofs off 139 homes, smashed 13 cars, and killed 5 people. And it wasn't a tornado. It was straight line winds. Now you have 95 mile an hour straight line winds in Iowa. We're seeing this. Look, we know this. Mike from around the world actually shared this with us on one of my live shows a year and a half ago, that this would be happening. That this very thing would start happening, and you couldn't deny it, that it would be extreme. Well, power poles have been downed in Algona, Iowa. Winds were gusting at 72 mile an hour there. So anyway, and another part, South Desmert, South Dakota, 81 mile an hour winds, okay? People's shingles flying off, siding ripped off, all kinds of stuff. And they're very concerned about tornadoes, severe thunderstorms, large hail up in Minnesota this morning, up in the St. Paul, Minnesota area. Also, parts of Wisconsin are being hit. And it's going to get real intense in Iowa, Illinois, southern Wisconsin, Madison, Wisconsin, look out. Cedar Rapids, Iowa, I'm giving you a heads up right now. Also, the Ohio Valley area, right here in northern Indiana, all across Illinois, up and into Ohio, northern Ohio. It's just going to continue to move through here in the Great Lakes. Severe weather conditions. Continue to pray one for another. We're living in apocalyptic era, or the last days. Don't miss today's live broadcast from 12 noon Eastern till 3 p.m. Eastern, from 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern, today at my website, www.paulbegleyprophecy.com. And we'll get you up to speed on all the current world events and how they relate to Bible prophecy. Time is running out.